So iOS 17 is probably going to be a massive update considering that Apple is actually giving us some iOS 17 features ahead of time. And this is insane. So for one, Apple giving us any sort of new features before the actual WWDC event means to me that Apple's probably going to have a big event on WWDC and they don't have enough time to kind of, get across what they want to state in that event. So it's probably going to be headset talk and all this other stuff. But within iOS 17, a feature that is 100,000% confirmed as of right now are some new assistive accessibility feature improvements. So in my opinion, I think Apple does have a really, really good accessibility, kind of like accessibility focus around their iPhones. If you have some sort of, if you need to use accessibility for any sort of reason, Apple iPhones actually do a really good job. I don't know why I said Apple iPhone. iPhones do a really good job at kind of providing those features for you. Now, apparently there's going to be some new improvements within iOS 17, and these new features include assistive access interface. So this is a little panel that will give you a little bit more, capability behind assistive access. So this includes things like live speech, a personal voice advanced speech option, and a lot more options on top of that. Now, one of the ones that's kind of taking at least Twitter by storm is the one feature that actually allows you to kind of copy your voice. So what essentially happens here is that you have the ability, and this is crazy, to actually go through and basically clone your voice, I think with 15 minutes of training, and that's actually pretty insane. So if you have the ability of actually, speaking, and you have the ability of kind of training your voice, you can clone your voice. That way, whenever you need to go ahead and use, your personal voice, if you are talking to somebody or whatever the case is, and you, let's say, can't speak anymore or whatever the case is, well, you'll have the ability of actually still speaking, but via a prompt with your actual voice since you trained it before. So that's something that's really cool. I'm going to be really curious to see if you're able to download your voice or be able to, make offline requests. Let's say you wanted to do a voiceover and you clone your voice there. Well, can you download your voice MP3 file and do something with it? I wonder how that would work. And I also wonder if that data is stored on your iPhone, if that's stored in the cloud, if Apple has access to that, your voice recording. I'd probably be very interested to see that. There's also a lot more options here too. So there's going to be some more improvements to audio. There's going to be some improvements to vision, the voiceover feature like I mentioned before, and so many other things on top of that. So this is a really big change. I haven't seen a device list on which iPhones are supported with this. I'm hoping all of them are, at least the ones that are currently supported, but I guess we're going to see what happens. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.